Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today is the last day of this quarter. Oh, that sounds like a corporate kind of mumbo jumbo. No, it's just that I reset the list, adding new items that had arrived in the last quarter to the next quarter. So when we're done talking about this, we're going to start with a whole new list, renumbered, and everything kind of reset, and we'll talk about that. But what we're talking about right now is The Legend of Mor'du, which is a short from Brave. It's about 8 minutes long, really about a little more than six after you take away all the foreign credits, and all the regular credits as well. But yeah, it basically is a story told from the point of view of the eccentric witch that lived in the woods that gave Merida something she didn't really expect. And it's the story of the bear that, well, comes into conflict in the main movie. We've got a hint of that story in the movie Brave, but this is the fleshed out version that gives you it animates it the story of the four brothers who ruled that kingdom until, well, they attempted to rule that kingdom at one point thinking they could rule together until one of them just thought, hey, I'm strong enough, I can be stronger, and who needs the rest of you after dad's dead? So I don't want to tell you anything more because, unless you've seen Brave, but if you've seen Brave, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen Brave, you should see Brave first, and then check out this short, and yeah, get a nice little extra bonus. Good thing is, I don't think I have seen this before. If I have, I completely forgotten, and I'm now on a new streak of 23 in a row. Let's see what the next one could be. Again, highly recommend it. It's Pixar, so it's always good fun. It has a different animation style, by the way, for the main story, bracketed by the 3D animation style at the beginning and the end, featuring the witch and her crow and whoever she's talking to. You'll discover who that is at the end. But yeah, it's a fun, fairly intense mythological story that, unfortunately for Merida, was a little bit too real. So yeah, it's anything else. It's why would you watch the video? Anyway, we're starting fresh. Brand new set of numbers. We have 686. This is the first time we've gone up, I think. Ever since I started breaking this down by quarters, this is the first time we've gone up. But I did a lot of research in the last few days, just like a week ago at least. Getting rid of any duplicates, So at one point there was one that was just called Mor'du, and there was also one called The Legend of Mor'du, or Legend of Mor'du without the. And so there was weird duplications where I called these names from, and it ran the course of possibly making it so that we'd actually get the same movie is attributed to two different numbers. Well, clear that out, and then I also went digging, and I told Disney Plus about this, by the way. I sent him a nice little message saying, hey, why are you hiding all your shorts? I found out that there's a ton of Disney classic shorts from the 30s and 40s that are really difficult to find. Yes, it's Mickey and Friends, and you dig down and look at shorts and stuff like that. Yeah, but it seems fairly buried, and they don't seem to. When you look at one of them, it doesn't give you a nice list. If you look for Pluto, you don't find all the Pluto cartoons until you've clicked through and watched a bunch of others. So anyway, that's my complaint. Hopefully they'll take care of that. But beyond that, I now have found a ton more shorts. We've actually gone up. I think this increase is pretty much because of the amount of shorts that I found about Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Minnie, Pluto, all the old gang. So yeah, we're starting with a brand new list, and here we go. Between 1 and 686, that's how many different items we have left. We're on the verge of reaching 600 in a few days. We're on the verge of reaching our 600th episode. That means there's well over 1,200 items, if not more. Maybe I missed something. 1,200 items on Disney Plus at this moment. It's just crazy. Here we go. Picking up July 1st episode.
212.
212. Why are you so quiet? Bring up your volume. Ha! Well, here's a way to start things off. Unfortunately, we haven't watched the original yet in this MCU film, Marvel Cinematic Universe film. But hey, this is a good way to kick off the next quarter. We're going to be watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So that should be fun. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Star-Lord, Rocket, Gamora, Drax, Groot, all the gang, and Kurt Russell in the mix. As a character I just never imagined we'd see in the Marvel Universe. But I'll get to that tomorrow on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'll see you back here tomorrow.